December 9th of 2023, the 7th anniversary spectacular. My name's Jim Amata, being joined by Ty Cross, Pure Trash, Ron Mathis, who exploited an attack on our founder and owner, Brandon K, and then stole the Ryse Grand Championship, will defend against Cowpoke Paul. Everything is on the line. The future of Ryse Wrestling is on the line. Can Cowpoke Paul ride in to save the Grand Championship from Pure Trash? He is a young man that has been adopted by the Ryse faithful. This crowd believes in Cowpoke Paul. And this night is the biggest night of his young career. The Cowpoke is the last hope for Ryse Wrestling. Will Cowpoke Paul ride into 2024 as the grand champion, or will Ron Mathis continue his reign of uncontrollable terror into the new year? Who will lead Ryse Wrestling? We will find out before we go off the air here at the 7th anniversary spectacular.
Jim, I gotta be honest, I'm not even gonna try to communicate with you. When this crowd is as loud as they are for Paul, I'm not gonna be able to hear a word you say.
Introducing first the challenger, riding in from Girard Rock, Wyoming. He's the leader of the Cowpoke Posse. And introducing his opponent, accompanied by the Blue Home Wrecker, Bruce Gray, and your Ryse Grand Champion, Ronnie Grande, Pure Trash, Ron
It is Ronnie's rules. It is no disqualification, and it is for the Ryse Grand Championship. The biggest matchup in the young career of Cowpoke Paul. The longtime veteran Ron Mathis, over 15 years of experience. Ron Mathis will not sweat the big stakes here this evening. Ron Mathis has made a career of fighting in every type of matchup imaginable. How much is Cowpoke Paul willing to sacrifice for the Grand Championship? Ty Cross, we're about to find out.
This is not gonna be for the weak of heart.
The energy in this building is palpable. You can feel the high stakes. You can feel the tension.
We are forehead to forehead But who is going to draw first?
And here we go. It is a slugfest for the Grand Championship. And just listen to the impact. This is not going to be a wrestling contest. This is going to be a fight.
But I don't think Ronnie expects Cowpoke Paul to stand in there toe-to-toe and trade shots, but he's doing it.
And Ron Mathis showing those 15 years of durability. Ron Mathis has competed in matchups that involve glass, barbed wire, chairs, tables. If it's not nailed down, Ron Mathis will use it. And the Cowpoke fires back.
And you see Ronnie, the shark, getting off land, getting right into the water. Smart move by Ron Mathis there to get out of dodge.
Cowpoke's gonna take it. And you heard the collision on the floor. Cowpoke is gonna fight Ron Mathis in the champion's environment. Cowpoke is gonna take the fight to Mathis.
Typically, I advise against this in matches with Ron Mathis, but Cowpoke Paul, if he wants to call himself champion, he needs to beat Ron in his own game. And I'm telling you right now, I think this game plan is solid because Ronnie isn't expecting Cowpoke to bring it to him like this under his rules.
What the hell does Cowpoke have? Is that a golf club?
It is. It is indeed a golf club.
I don't know if that's a 9-iron or a wedge or a putter, but I know it hurts. Well, I believe the Cowpoke sunk that one.
That looked like, from Ronnie's reaction, that might have been a little below the waist. As always, Jim, I'm going to make my way towards the action here and report back.
Ty Cross, our roaming reporter. And our Ryse media crew is going to bring you all of the violence that is spilling across this arena. Ron Mathis got the better of that one, and that's why you have to be careful fighting in Mathis' environment.
Paul was able to wrestle to strike Ronnie to the chair, but Ronnie hit the drop toe hold. It caught Cowpoke Paul face first into that steel chair.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm getting out of the way of Ron. I don't want Ron anywhere near me.
We got equipment everywhere.
Ron's getting some distance here. He's getting a big run.
Where in the world is the champion going? What the hell is going on?
Bruce Gray has Cowpoke Paul held down in a choke on that chair in a rear chin lock. I've lost sight of Ron, which is terrifying. Here he comes. Look out, Jim. Look out, Jim.
And Ron Mathis just hurled his body like a missile at Cowpoke.
Just a huge running body block. And just to remind you all watching, they're out on carpet, but there is no padding under this carpet. It is straight carpet to concrete out there.
We've got an absolute brawl at the 7th anniversary spectacular. They may tear this whole damn building apart.
Cowpoke's fighting out of that suplex attempt. That's a roll up.
Small package on the floor. They are fighting through the seats.
I feel like I'm reporting in a war zone. This is unbelievable. It looks like the action's gonna get back to the ring. Thank heavens. But Cowpoke is in firm control here.
Ty Cross, I'm gonna need some blood pressure medication after this one's over.
I don't blame you one bit. This is so stressful. Wait, are we gonna see that pile driver right on the apron? Come on, Paul, you gotta fight.
Paul is fighting for his proverbial life right here. Turnabout here.
Ron knows how devastating that would be.
And this is very precarious, very dangerous above the concrete floor.
That was the golf club.
Cowpoke just got decked between the eyes. And Ty Cross,
To take an iron like that between the eyes twice.
I don't know if Cowpoke can survive in this environment. That kid is as tough as they come. But Ron Mathis is absolutely sadistic.
And that was one of the best fights we've ever seen anyone take to Ron. But I think the devil is due here. That fall-away slam's coming.
Look out. Cowpoke is hurt. And I hate to say this, but it may be a matter of time until Ron Mathis remains the grand champion here.
This crowd is still, they're cheering viciously, Jim, but I don't think the realization is set in. Running Stampede
What is-
there. I don't
what
think
is
the
Bruce
realization is
Gray?
set into these fans.
Bruce
This one's
Gray.
over.
What is Bruce Gray doing? What is going on? This jam-packed crowd is parting like the Red Sea here. What is going on?
I can't see a thing, Jim. I'm gonna step over and get another eyewitness report here. We're gonna let this action. I can't see anything. Let this action speak for itself, I think.
I have no idea what's going on. Full disclosure, because well, now I can see that Mathis and Bruce Gray are piling chairs up on the floor, and this is going to be very, very devastating. Once again, Ron Mathis is in the building, and it's complete and utter chaos. Everyone in this building is on edge.
And we got a Singapore cane.
And the champion is quite literally trying to beat the championship aspirations, the championship hopes, and the championship dreams out of Cowpoke Paul.
And to make Paul give up here, what does that say about the champion? But look, Paul's fighting with everything.
Cowpoke looks out of it. I don't know how much Cowpoke has left. Paul out the back door. Trying to rally back here.
Where does he get this, Jim?
This is inner strength. This is heart. This is guts. This is tenacity. Ronnie shrugs him off. Diving European uppercut.
And every time Cowpoke Paul hits another reserve, Ron Mathis just cuts it down.
And what the hell could Mathis be looking for now?
Those chairs are all still lined up on that outside as well. What else could even be under there? Now Paul has made his way to the corner. Is he gonna try to pull himself up here and keep fighting? That looks like a table half.
I don't know what Mathis has planned, but this does not bode well for Cowpoke at all.
I don't even know how Cowpoke Paul is back on his feet, even using the ropes to pull himself up. That's a feat on its own.
This Ryse crowd is willing Cowpoke Paul through this pain, through this adversity, and through this danger.
Now that table piece is laid flat. meaning that even if Paul crashes through it, there's no additional give.
What's Cowpoke gonna do?
Unreal! Bruce looks legitimately concerned.
The tide is tilting toward the challenger.
I do not understand how these men are still fighting.
And now Cowpoke may be looking for a measure of revenge against Mathis. And the smack of the flesh can tell you the story. Ron Mathis teetering very, very dangerously on that apron.
There's chairs lined up right underneath of him too. 2 rows, I believe, of chairs.
Look out! And Cowpoke gnawing at the flesh of the champion.
I don't think they teach that at the Stronghold Academy.
No. This is dangerous. Careers could be in jeopardy. The Grand Championship hangs in the balance. Oh my God.
It didn't look to me like Paul was moving, Jim.
Matchmaker Chris LaRusso.
Ronnie was laughing.
LaRusso looks scared to death, and I don't blame him. We may have just seen the end of the career of Cowpoke Paul. This may be it. This matchup may be over, but more importantly, the promising career of Cowpoke Paul may come to an abrupt end. How in the hell is Cowpoke moving? Where is he finding the inner strength? Spike pile driver. And it's academic from here.
No! Are you kidding me?
Cowpoke kicks out.
Are you kidding me? Call a scientist! Because Cowpoke Paul needs to be studied. How does a human being?
And Ron Mathis looks stunned.
How does a human being kick out from that?
How in the hell is Cowpoke moving? Ryse Pro Wrestling has existed for 7 years, and we may never have seen this amount of courage in a Ryse wrestling ring. Listen to this building. Mathis has Cowpoke. Cowpoke counters. Dust Bowl DDT. Pull. Go for it. Hook the leg.
No!
Bruce Gray just decked the referee. Wait a minute, in comes Tyler Box. Wait a minute, what is Bruce Gray doing?
Bruce might have been exaggerating that injury.
What does Bruce Gray? Oh no. Oh no. Bruce Gray just blinded Cowpoke. Cowpoke is blind, and it's 3-on-1. Here comes the stronghold. Absolute chaos. Here comes the great success. It's all out warfare in Uniontown. No one is safe.
The whole locker room is emptying. I'm taking my coat off. I might end up in a fight here.
All out mayhem. And we still have a grand championship match going on. It's a gang fight. Bodies everywhere.
I have never, in 15 years of pro wrestling, seen anything like this.
Where is Cowpoke Paul?
What are we witnessing? Don't worry, Jim, I'll protect us. Oh no. They're tearing the ring apart. They're exposing that wood and steel.
LaRusso is powerless to stop these guys. White Trash Forever are destroying the ring. That's exposed. Those exposed planks. And And again, it's 3-on-1. Cowpoke Paul is helpless.
I think all the other talent is gone.
They are trying to end the career of Cowpoke Paul.
Wait!
Chris LaRusso! The matchmaker of Ryse has made the save. LaRusso's had enough. He hasn't been able to control White Trash forever. He hasn't been able to control Ron Mathis. And LaRusso has had enough. Chris LaRusso taking matters into his own hands.
This will end his career!
Pile driver! Cover! He got it!
He looked it all in the eye! Every obstacle! Every adversity! And he stood up and said, "Not today! Because I will be the grand champion!"
He was adopted by this Ryse crowd. And now he is the undisputed Ryse Grand Champion, Cowpoke Paul. Cowpoke Paul has done it. This has been chaotic. It has been exhausting. So for Ty Cross, my name's Jim Amata. We will see you back here in Ryse Wrestling in 2024. Cowpoke Paul, the Ryse Grand Champion.
I stepped into the stronghold for the first time. And I can say honestly, standing in front of you all here tonight, that was the greatest decision the Cowpoke made in his entire life.